Hello, and welcome back to another Albion Online video. Today I'll be talking about how to get the best start in the game. You can choose between any character you want. You can customize them however you want. You can do whatever with them. As you can see, you can, change out everything about them and stuff. Then also you can randomize your person. You name him or her. If you choose a really generic name, let's just say Alfred, it's probably going to be taken by another person. Let's just name this guy How to Get Started. Okay, then just hit Enter World. Okay, like most other adventure games, you start off on a beach. Then follow the little circles. These are your mission circle things. Then speak to this guy. He's gonna give you a quest. So go up to the top of the lighthouse. Then you gotta hit accept. Then there's a little chest up here. Gonna open that. Then claim the hood. Then go back down. Dodge. Gather some wood from the trees and stone from the rocks. We're just gonna gather some rough logs and rough stone here. Okay, now that we've done that, we're gonna go craft a sword. Then equip a spell. I prefer heroic, the swipey one, just because you can take out multiple enemies with it at a time. Equip your shield. It doesn't have any spells, so don't worry about that. Then we're just gonna head over to the bridge and kill all these enemies. they aren't too hard. Clear out this guy. Then don't be afraid of this guy. He's just a big baby. Nothing to be scared of. He doesn't do too much damage. Just try to avoid the red, because that'll do the most damage to you. Then take his backpack. That'll help you with weight. It'll give you less weight. Then head over to the cove. Here you will speak with Tia right here in the middle. She's going to give you another quest. Then just hit accept. Then purchase your mule. Not any below average, which is pretty good. Sometimes in markets they'll be above average, which is bad, or below average, which is really good. It just depends on the market. Then mount up. Let's just talk to Silas. Then craft a couple of tools for harvesting. You can't harvest without them. Then harvest some wood. Harvest some stone. And yeah, just craft your tools. Get a bit more wood. Then head back to Silas, claim your rewards. Go gather wood and hide. Shouldn't be too hard. We're just gonna go into the Forgotten Woods here. Then we hit N to open up this map, and it shows the different information, how many friendly players, how many resources, or what different resources, what tier. Biome has different resources. We need to gather birch trees, which can be recognized by their white bark and yellow leaves. And foxes are small animals with red fur, mainly roaming the forests on their own. but birch trees can't be found in many other biomes. Foxes can be found in a few, but not all. So, all biomes have rough logs, but now that we've gathered 6 birch logs, you just take out the foxes to get some hide. Just swing at it a bunch. Then right click it to take the hide off. Take this one, slide too. And just head back to the cove. Go to Silas. Then, now we head up to the mountains to gather some copper ore and cotton. We'll use our pickaxe for the copper and our scythe for the cotton. Copper ore can be recognized by the brown tinted crystals breaking through the ground. Cotton is a light brown leafed bush with white buds. And just come over here, harvest some cotton. Harvest the copper. Go back to the cove, meet up with Silas. Then he's gonna give you another quest to refine all your resources and drop it off at the crane. Just gonna go around refining all of our different resources. You're gonna achieve a few masteries. Find those. Going to supply them with resources to build the ship so that you can get off the island. We are going to do that quest. Gonna go steal their map. Hit B to get to your destiny board. perform activities to earn fame. Earning fame progresses you through the Destiny board. Complete nodes with fame to unlock new items and abilities. Select a node to unlock its requirements. You can unlock different nodes with fame. Each one has different different activities related to the topic, and then you progress through the Destiny board to unlock more and more and more items. Then, yeah, we're just gonna go steal their map. Gotta backtrack to enter the circle because apparently you have to do it in order or else it won't count. And just go to the different circles marked on your map. Might take a little bit. Then hop off your mount. Take out these heretics. Just don't go out of your way to kill. Take out any quite yet. Now, just take out as many as you can to try and unlock the fighter. I guess you will. Just gotta take out a few more. If you get super injured, just walk away to heal up. And just start taking out some more once you've healed back up. Bunch of people in the chat talking about Marvel and soccer. Now we've almost unlocked the trainee fighter. only need a few more fame. Okay, we've unlocked the trainee fighter. Now we've just gotta go back to the cove and talk to Captain Tia. Just ignore those heretics. If they start attacking you, just run, just keep running. And I like to go through this log, it's just kind of fun. Almost there. Now that we're back at the cove, we're just gonna head over to Tia. Get our 300 silver. Then we just have to select one of these. As you can see, I didn't select the task and I can't enter any of the crafting stations. So, select any yet. So yeah, you've got to select one to craft some weapons. I personally prefer the fire staff. I like being a mage. So just get some more resources. We need a few more birch planks, logs. Then go up to the mountains to harvest some copper. Head back down to refine the resources. We should have enough. Now just go over and craft a fire staff. Then select one of these spells. can select Firebolt. Go back to Captain Tia, and go to the marketplace and buy some armor. Let's just sell some of the stuff to A, get some money, B, take off some weight. Keep the carrot soup because it'll be helpful later on if you watch the next video and follow along. So, I forgot that I have to go back to Tia, so. But I prefer the mercenary stuff because it's a good balance between movability and protection. Now that we have all that stuff, just equip it and select your spells. I like Howl, Swiftness, Moment, a bit more Swiftness, Refreshing Sprint, and Courier will help later on. You can always change your spells later, but we're gonna repair and sell our previous armor. Now we have 308 silver. Then, like I said, I forgot to accept. Here are the different, attributes to the different armors. You can refine your search. We have to get a shield. I forgot about the shield. Or just an offhand, but I like the shield because it gives you more armor. Equip it. Tia's gonna tell us to go up to the fort, but we're gonna do something that can get you loads of money. It'll help with progressing through the game if you follow along with the next video. Also, it's just nice to start out with some money. Sorry, I'm going the wrong direction. I was trying to figure out how to... where the stone was most abundant, so... Not here either. This is me remembering where to find the stone. So we're gonna be harvesting stone right here. And you want to harvest it right now, mainly because you don't find rough stone much outside of this tutorial island. So you're just gonna want to farm up until your weight capacity, which is 130%. And this is also the most abundant place of stone in the whole game. And also it's the place that regenerates the fastest. Just because the beginners, there's a bunch of them, and you know. But I'm at 181, and look at the money that you will get. That is a lot. It would take probably days to get that much money outside of this tutorial zone. And just look at that estimate market value. I mean, it does include all of my armor and tools and whatnot. Still, it's a lot from this stone. And if you don't trust me about the price of the stone, just look at it for yourself. But yeah, the whole stack is all the way up to 131,000. Now, I would recommend getting your weight the weight that you have all the way up to 130%. You will get slowed down a little bit, but it is worth the time. The only reason that I'm not doing it right now is because this is enough, and, you know. But to get a better start, I would recommend getting up the weight capacity. Then we're just gonna head up to the Heretic Fort to get off this tutorial island. Shouldn't take too long. Now we're just gonna take out 10 heretics. Again, make sure to avoid the red. Now that you've done that, we're just gonna come here, then set fire to the ammunition storage, which is just so very convenient that their ammo storage is completely full of flammable hay and wooden boxes. How convenient. And just take out these big guys, nothing to worry about. They just knock you back a bit. To collect the silver, and just go up to the top, then light the signal flare. Hop back on your mount, and come down here. Then make sure you have everything done, because once you go down those stairs, there's no coming back. You can't come back ever again. Once you stepped onto that circle, there's no going back. See? It's collapsed. Then just come here, talk to the transportation person, talk to Tia. Yeah, if you're following along with me, I would recommend going to the mountain cross because that's where we're going to be doing everything in the next video. Now that we're here at the mountain cross, we're just going to choose one of these. If you're following along in the next video, you should hit skip. But if not, you can just choose one of these. Also, even if you've chosen one, you can still go back and skip. And like it says, you can change your path at any time. I'm just going to click Duelist. Then you just progress through these tasks to gain rewards. But yeah. We're just gonna head over to the market to sell our stone. Well, first we're gonna head over to Fort Sterling. Fort Sterling is where we're gonna be doing everything in the next video. And also where we're gonna sell our stuff. So, just head over. Then this little blue bubble is indicating that you can't be hurt by anything or anyone. You're just protected from everything. And we're just gonna head over to the market. Just head in that glowy door. And believe it or not, there is a person in there. Yeah. They're right there. With the quill in their hat. There will be tax, and it will probably be below average, but it's still gonna get you a lot of money. And really all you need to follow along with these videos is 20,000. But if you want to have a decent amount of money afterwards, like I said, I would recommend farming more stone. And just, you know. Then you can claim them to get your rewards. They'll just be transferred straight to your inventory. But yeah. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. But yeah. Hope you learned a lot from it. See you in the next one.